The short recap: strength, speed, and signal quality far exceeded expectations. Especially good for gamers. The Duma OS used to manage the router can be daunting, but you get the hang of it over time. Drawbacks listed at the bottom. The full review. For the XR450 version, I didn't want to replace my Nighthawk X6 AC3200 router. I've got a new home. It's just over 3,000 square foot, and it brought 3 Nighthawk Mesh X4S extenders with me from my very difficult previous home. Unfortunately, the signal was still poor and dropouts happened often. The XR450 far exceeded my expectations. It played with Duma OS on my Nighthawk GS8 10-inch switch, but this is a whole new thing. I'm using it as wireless and also connected to a 16-port NETGEAR XR450 Gigabit switch and further down the line a Nighthawk GS810 switch 1. The setup can be easy or complicated, choose your own adventure, but you'll come out the other side fairly easily. I wanted to exactly replicate my current Wi-Fi name and password, and I was done in 10 minutes. For the physical setup, it was interesting that each antenna is numbered so you know exactly which post they want you to screw it onto. 2. The signal strength blew me away. The router is on the second floor of a house with a concrete block ground floor. Wandering the house with the NETGEAR network meter on my phone, the signal was solid, indoors and out, beyond the edge of my property. No mesh extenders needed! 3. The Duma OS gives you the same settings you're used to in previous versions, but the interface is entirely new and adds a lot more features. It also adds a lot more customizations. You can add, move, remove, or resize many different components. If you're a gamer, the idea is you'll want to keep a window open so you can make some amazing adjustments to your network with a click. More on this below. 4. Network throughput is blazing fast, whether it's in the home or across the internet. The dynamic pause feature has seldom seemed to do much for me, but this time around it's amazing. I have some high-res Blu-ray rips on a Plex media server that is sometimes slow to buffer or says it's too high-res to play back on my NVIDIA Shield despite being Ethernet cabling end-to-end. Not anymore. So let's dig into the features. GeoFilter. This is where a gamer would pick their location on. Playing a fast-paced network-driven multiplayer game is all about your ping times, and if your game connects you to a host far away, you're slower than people who get closer. You can specify this for only your favorite gaming machine or for the whole network, and the idea is you would go into the dashboard and turn it off whenever you're done. Dynamic Goes tries to balance network traffic and optimize it based on device demand in general. And you can also set Trio. That includes the ability to also enable an anti-buffer bloat feature. Click link in description for more reviews.